Hey guys, what's up? Team3DAlpha. I haven't made a video in a while, but this one is very important, and I really believe it's gonna help a lot of people. In fact, I guarantee you, if you follow this advice, you're gonna see some sick gains. A lot of people have been wondering how I put on mass so quickly. Uh, if you're a new subscriber, you have to go back and watch my previous videos. And I looked back at my workout log, and I did a lot of research, and I discovered this. Of course, I told you guys about the nutrition and the supplementation, but this is really the biggest breakthrough, really the catalyst to why I put on mass so quick. When I came back from France, I was 166, and after that, I went back down to like 162 because I didn't have a chance to train a lot in France. I was only doing pull-ups and push-ups. So when I came back, by most of the greatest discoveries are discovered by accident. When I came back, I was so frustrated because I wasn't in the gym for 2 weeks, so I decided to do full body workouts, and I did full body workouts, you know, all the way through. And make a long story short, I'm currently 188 pounds, right? And I was trying to figure out what was the biggest change. I was thinking, well, maybe it's the vitamins. Well, the vitamins did play, they play a role, but I was taking vitamins before, and I wasn't getting those results. So I was thinking maybe it was the Ensure. Well, I was taking the Ensure, in the past also, and the results weren't there. So I was like, man, what was it? Was it a change in my training split? And that was the only thing that had changed was the fact that I was doing full body workouts. Now, I'm not gonna impose this on you, but after this, I started doing research and to try to understand why that may be the key. What's the big deal? And it was amazing what I found out. Three reasons why I believe everyone that's trying to put on mass. Like, once again, I'm saying it's trying to grow should do full body workouts. Obviously, if you're a bodybuilder, you're getting ready for a show, then you might want to do training splits to try to like isolate your lagging body parts. But if you're a skinny guy or just a mesomorph, or you're just trying to grow, full body parts, full body workouts is the way to go for three reasons. Number one, your body works as a unit. I had to write it down here on a notepad so I don't forget. Your body likes to work as a unit. It prefers to work as a unit. I mean, you could go online and read all the articles you want. It will tell you the exact same thing. Your body prefers to work as a unit, therefore it likes to grow as a unit. That's the reason why most of the king of mass exercises are compound movements: bench press, deadlift, squats, barbell row, pull-ups, military press. Is because they incorporate a lot of muscle fibers. This is the key to making your body grow. Now, if the bench press, let's say the bench press uses three muscle groups, right? It uses more than three, obviously, but let's say it uses three muscle groups, and it's therefore better than like a tricep push down. Well, why not do an exercise that requires four, five, six muscle groups? Matter of fact, why not do a full body workout? Now, if you think, well, I don't know, that might not work because other people are doing splits and are getting gains. Yeah, but how long is it taking them to get those gains? If you've been watching me for a few months, you see how quickly I put on mass as opposed to a year of doing splits. And in a year of doing splits, how much weight did I really put on? If you look at my submission videos, you're like, wow, this guy wasn't going nowhere. Then I started doing full body workouts, and within weeks, I exploded. And I'm still going up. And in fact, the reason why I'm going back to full body workouts is at one point I had stopped, like 2 weeks ago. I started going back to splits, and it was actually like 3, 4 weeks ago. I was going back to splits to target my lagging body parts. Then I realized I wasn't putting on as much mass as I was before, and that's why I went back to full body splits, and the weight started going up again. Like I said, uh, the diet didn't change, supplementation didn't change, the training method changed. Now, like I said, your body likes to work as a unit, therefore it grows as a unit. A reason for that is because your body was not made to have like one arm bigger than the other, or like a huge chest and like a mediocre back and chest. It's made to just be proportionate. That's the way the body's made to do. So any workout that will allow it to grow this way will be easier, and on your. Anyway, let me just give you a few examples of guys who do full body workouts. You have football players. Fuck, you think linebackers have like tricep day and I mean fucking bicep day or whatever? They actually have full body splits, squats, power clean, stuff like that, and they have great physiques. In fact, they put on mass in the off season. I mean, you could ask a lot of because I ask a lot of coaches for questions. I tell them, hey, how do you get your students to grow so fast? That they say full body workouts, because for some reason it just pushes the body into that state of growth. Powerlifters focus on the squat, the deadlift, and the bench. Now, a lot of them are probably like, try to do splits, but the top powerlifters will tell you they will do squats, bench, and deadlift sometimes on the same day, which is really a full body workout. People in jail, man. I mean, it's not the best example, but people in jail, I'm pretty sure they don't have, yo, today's back day, tomorrow's chest day. No, they do pull-ups, they do push-ups, because they know that they don't get to work out as much. So when they do get to work out, they try to do full body workouts. I was on the internet researching and just taking notes, looking at patterns. Yesterday, me and Hunza were looking at the 50 Cent video. Watch the video, you probably seen it before, Amusement Park from like years ago. This dude was fucking huge in that video. I completely forgot how big it was. So I decided to go back, go online and look for his routine. Sure enough, his trainers did the exact same thing. They have 50 doing full body workouts frequently. Jason Momoa, Khal Drogo, the guy who did Game of Thrones, Khal Drogo, and the most recent Conan. He had to put on like, I don't know, like 25 pounds of muscle or whatever. Him too. His trainers did the exact same thing. Full body workouts. Um, what else? You have Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy from Warrior and Bane in Batman. If you look at his split, he was training like 3 times a day, twice a day, and he was doing a different array of exercises. He didn't have like tricep day, shoulder day, back day, whatever. Full body workouts. You have sprinters. Sprinters have great physiques. Great physiques. Sprinters don't have shoulder day and back day and chest day. They go to the gym and they do cleans, they do squats, they do box jumps, full body workouts, and they grow like crazy. Now, of course, you go out there and say, "Oh, they have better genetics. They're on steroids, whatever." If you one of those people, just don't even comment, just leave. Like, see, the thing about doing research is you can't assume anything. The moment you start assuming shit, you're never gonna get to a conclusion. You always gotta have an open mind and pretend as if everybody's equal when you're doing observations. Yes, genetics play a part. Yes, some people use drugs, but the body's not that different when you look at a vast array of people. You have to look for common patterns, and you can't assume shit. People say, "Well, what if this?" What I tell them was, "Can you prove it?" If you can't prove it, then you have to use it as a common case. But the second reason why I believe you should do full body workouts is overall stress is better than stress in like a specific body part. For example, two people going to the gym, same genetics, same diet, same everything, right? Same pre-workout, same intensity. One person does bicep curls, the other person does like a full, like back, chest, legs, shoulders. The second day they go again. One person does the same person does bicep curls for like 2 years. The other person just does full body workouts for a day. Who do you think is gonna be bigger? Let's be honest. In fact, yes, the other guy's gonna be bigger. The full body workout guy's gonna be bigger, but I guarantee you he's gonna have bigger biceps also. Even though he's doing biceps and back and everything else, he's gonna have bigger biceps than the guy who's just only doing bicep curls. Your body grows as a unit because when you put pressure on all the motor units in your body, you trigger a greater hormonal response. More testosterone is being produced, more growth hormone is being produced. Your body's in a state of shock. You gotta understand the human body was not made to have bicep day, tricep day, shoulder day. It was made to work as a whole. It's because we live in a society where we don't have to be cavemen anymore and gather sticks and rocks and whatever, but our body is made to work as a unit. The third reason is when you do full body workouts, you have more frequent workouts, which is one of the things that I wrote down. Uh, you could train more frequently, and studies showed. I'm not going to go to the science. Studies have shown that frequency is the key to gains. The more often you train with good recovery in between and good nutrition, the faster you grow. Full body workouts, if you're doing full body workouts 3 to 4 times a week, some people do 6 times a week. As long as you're eating and supplementing right, there's nothing wrong with that. Full body workouts, um, that allows you to train almost every muscle group depending on the amount of day that you train. If you're doing 4 times a day full body workouts, I mean 4 times a week, you're training back, biceps, chest, triceps, shoulders 4 times a week. As opposed to the person that's doing splits, he's gonna train back once a week, chest once a week, triceps once a week. Think about it. In the span of 2 years, in the span of a year, the full body workout guy he's hit every single body part probably 4 times more than the other guy. So that's another reason you have more frequent workouts, meaning faster recovery. Most of the greatest bodybuilders, even though they had splits, they were training multiple body parts on the same day. Ronnie was doing like back, shoulders, biceps on one day, and he was training. He was doing that split twice a week. He was training every muscle group twice a week, and every workout session he had, even though it was split, it composed of 2 to 3 body parts. At one point, Jake Cutler started doing that. So many, even the old school bodybuilders were doing the exact same thing. Like they were doing a lot of exercises, different body parts on one day, and because it allows you to train more frequently. Like I said, if you do chest day, then you're gonna train chest 4 times in a month, as opposed to a full body workout guy is gonna train chest. If you're doing full body workout 6 times a week, think about how many times he's training chest. And like I said, watch my video on overtraining. There's no such thing as overtraining as long as you're eating, sleeping, getting your water, your nutrition. If you're getting if the input is equal or greater than the output, you're not overtraining. If you're resting and eating right, you don't have to worry about overtraining. Faster gains. So yeah, and it's been also proven scientifically that it's one person who does 100 push-ups in one set is not gonna put on more muscle than the person who does 10 sets of 10 push-ups. So you're person A, person B. Person A does one set of 100 push-ups. That's it. He's done for the day. Person B does 10 sets of 10 push-ups throughout the day, split up. At the end of the day, they both did 100 push-ups. But the person who did more frequent workouts throughout the day is scientifically proven to put on more gains. So full body workouts, once again, it's the same concept. You'll be able to train 4 times a week, 6 times a week, depending on how often you want to work, even 3 times a week. But your body will grow better because you're sending those signals more often. If you don't believe me, like I said, do your own research and look at people who done full body workouts, people who doing splits. Like I said, I gave you a few examples. I gave you, football players, powerlifters, those 50 Cent, Jason Momoa, Kyle Drover, Tom Hardy, sprinters. There's so many more guys out there. I just want to give you like a long list of examples. Even me, fuck it. If you follow me, just follow my journey. Right now, I'm back on full body workouts. You're gonna see the gains. Matter of fact, I'm gonna upload my most recent back posing video. And this is somebody who's this. I'm doing full body workouts, so I'm not even training. Before I used to train back once a week, sometimes twice a week. Now I'm doing full body workouts. I get to train back like 3, 4 times a week, along with my leg and body parts. Yes, you could still do a combination of both, where you could have full body workouts, and you could have like an off day where you do a split and you train your lagging body part. That's perfectly fine, but you gotta incorporate full body workouts into your routine if you're trying to grow. Like I said earlier in the video, if you're trying to get ready for a show, then it's different because you also want to bring out the details. So that's why you have to give each lagging body part its own day. But if you're just trying to grow overall, you like me, you have too many lagging body parts, you can't afford to do chest day and back day, and you won't get enough workouts in unless you're doing matter of fact, I'm not gonna mention that. I'm gonna talk about that in a separate video. But hope that answers your that calms your doubts as to why I'm putting on so much muscle, so much mass. Uh, Obviously, I'm not in the juice. You guys already know. If I wasn't in the juice, I'd be huge as fuck. You guys know my work ethic. I don't fuck around, and I'm not bragging. I'm being dead honest. But I'm gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. Right now, I'm 188. My goal is 190. When I get to 190, if I say I don't have enough, I don't have too much fat on me, I might push it to 200. Full body splits, training heavy, and like prioritizing my lagging body parts. If you have more questions, answer below. I'll be more than happy to answer them if you have an open mind. If you're just here to argue, get the fuck out of my channel. Team 3D Alpha, like the video, I'm out.